Assalamu alaikum my YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. So today I am making vanilla birthday cake. For the cake you will need 1 cup of maida or all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure your dry ingredients are well sifted. Set this aside. Now in a big bowl add 3 eggs. Start beating the eggs on medium speed until they become foamy. Now add half a cup of sugar in 2 portions and beat it really well. Now add the other portion of the sugar. One teaspoon of vanilla essence, which is optional, and start beating it again. The consistency of your beaten eggs should look like this. Now add half a cup of oil and beat this really well. Once everything is nice and combined, it's time to add in the dry ingredients in portions. Now add it little by little, and using cut and fold method you should mix it really well. Do not over mix it, or if you are whisking it, just do it in one direction only. You can see that it is quite thick, so for making it little bit smoother you're going to add in 1/4 cup of milk and mix it really well. This is the perfect consistency of your batter. I am also adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of chocolate chips, which are optional, and mix it gently. Now here I have a greased baking tin lined with butter paper, and I am going to pour in the batter in this baking tin. Dab the mold 3 to 4 times to avoid air bubbles. Now bake it in a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes. So when my cake came to room temperature, I cut it in half. Now start adding some sugar syrup on the one side of the cake. You can use any sugar syrup, or also you can use the canned one which comes with the cocktail. Also soak the other side of the cake with the same sugar syrup. Now I am adding some whipped cream on top of my cake. You can see the recipe of how to whip cream on my channel. I'll give the link in my description box below. Cover the cake nicely with the whipping cream. Now I put the other half of the cake on top of it, and now I'm covering it with some whipping cream. Okay, so here's a tip. If you want your cake to be super moist, so add more sugar syrup. The more sugar syrup you add, the more soft your cake will become. So here I covered all of my cake with the whipping cream. You can decorate it with any toppings of your choice. Now refrigerate it at least 1 to 2 hours in the refrigerator so it gets nice and chilled. So here we go, our vanilla birthday cake is ready. Guys, you need to try this cake, it turns out really amazing. Okay, so don't judge me in the cutting, I don't know how to do it perfectly. As you can see the piece of the cake, which is really imperfect, but still. Guys, it was so creamy and delicious, trust me. Okay, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you next time with amazing recipes. Allah Hafiz.